Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video, but now I have free time and I have no cares in the world, so might as well start doing videos again. So I posted on Instagram a few months back this look that I created, and yeah, I've decided to do a tutorial on it because it's like by far my favourite tutorial. It's by far my favourite photo I've ever taken. So yeah, and I loved how like the makeup turned out. I keep staring at myself in my mirror because it looks so good in my opinion, because I loved it. But yeah, so a lot of purple's going on. Obviously you can change your lips around, you can take a few wings off because this here is a triple wing look. But yeah, like it's slightly drag-esque, but it's not. And also, do you like my purple hair? How awesome is that? I've got a lot of regrowth. I decided I'm just going to keep colouring over it until regrowth comes out. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, please thumbs up and subscribe to me, and you can even check out my Instagram if you want. I'll leave that all down below, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy what you're watching. Bye! Okay, so first off I'm starting off with using my M.A.C concealer, and I'm just using this as a base for my lids. I think that it's perfectly fine to use this, and also it gets rid of all my veins on my eyelids, and it creates a very blank canvas. Okay, next I'm taking a purple eyeshadow. This is from Makeup Geek. I'm not sure what shade it is as I don't have the colours with me on hand right now. So yeah, it's a very darkish, cool toned purple with a slight bit of gold reflex. Next I'm taking this blue undertoned purple colour, and I'm using this to darken up in my crease and to blend it out later. Don't worry if it's too harsh at the moment because you're going to blend it all out, so it's pretty seamless. Next I'm taking my Sugar Pill eyeshadow. I forgot what it's called. Poison Plum. I remembered. Holla. Holla for your dollar. Okay, so I'm applying this shade into my outer V and also halfway into my crease. And then once that there is placed exactly how I want it, I'm going to blend it out, reapply, and just keep building up the colour. You don't want to smack on a lot of colour. And also with the purple, this has a lot of staining qualities to it. So, yeah. It'll be very boom in your face. Okay, so now I'm putting this a little bit further into my inner corner, and I really want it very harsh right there. Alright, now I'm just going to blend that out like I said before, and then once it's all blended out to how I really want it, then I'm going to go reapply the colour over and over again until it's the desired colour and shape. Okay, so now I'm just using Makeup Geek's Shimmer Shimmer, and I'm just lightly dusting this just with my finger over my eyelid, just so, and it'll also keep the purple reflex in there, so it'll actually make it stand out a lot more against the other shades of purple. And oh my god, I love it so much. So yeah, I use Shimmer Shimmer from Makeup Geek, and as you can see, I really need to get some more. It sucks. Now I'm using Benefit's Their Real Push-Up Liner. It took me so long to master using this, but in great time, young grasshopper, you will accomplish the simpleness of the push-up liner. But yeah, so I'm just going for the basic cat eye, extending it pretty far out, and a great guideline is just to follow out from your lower lash line and just keep going up. Super slow-mo. So as you can see, I had to keep going back and forth, and then, because the only thing I hate about this eyeliner is that it dries out so quick, and yeah, you got a very limited time on using this, and yeah, I just don't think it's that much of a hype, to be honest. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, so now I'm using my L'Oreal Lumi Magic, and I ran out pretty much. That there was like my last pump ever. Sorry about that little outburst there, but it had to be done. So now I'm just using that, and I'm applying it all over my face and down my neck. I haven't actually been wearing a lot of makeup lately, believe it or not. So now I'm just going to apply the rest of my
M.A.C Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm just putting that down in a upside down triangle shape underneath my eyes because I really need brightness under there, because I think it just gives me much more of a youthful glow, seeing as I am a youngin'. So next I am using, what am I using? Oh yeah. So next I am using my Maybelline Fit Me stick, and I'm just using this around the outer perimeters of my face and along my jawline. Just hollow out that face, even around my nose. Oh my god, my contouring on my nose is like, oh, so much more improved. And now I'm just using a Real Technique brush and I am just blending that out. Just keep blending, you will get there. Yeah. So now I'm using my Boing concealer and I'm using the shade number 1. This is from Benefit. And I'm applying that in the highest points of my face. I just feel that this gives a more luminous, like, glow for me. Like, it has a very glowing effect and I absolutely adore it. I have to get a lot more of this because I use it in my, like, everyday contouring. I even use it for actual contouring down the side of my face as well, but I use the shade number 2 for that. So now I'm just blending that out with the same brush that I used before, and I'm just using dabbing motions. Otherwise I would usually use a sponge, but I couldn't find it in this case. So now I'm using my Nude by Nature in light skin tones, and I'm actually using that as a cooking method. So what that means is you are going to apply a thick layer of loose powder, and you're just going to let that sit on your face for a little bit, and then after so long, that's when you knock it off and blend it out. So I'm applying that underneath my eyes and along my contour, and then it'll just create that very nice sharp edge that I'm looking for in this dramatic look. So next I'm using my Maybelline, my M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish, and I think this is in medium skin tones, or no, medium dark. And I'm using that to also hollow out my cheekbones. And I also use this as a slight blush because, as you can see, it's pretty, I wouldn't say orangey, but my camera really picks it up as being oranger than what it is. Honestly, it just gives a nice sun-kissed glow to the face, and that's what I use it for because I love it so much. But yeah, so I also run that down the side of my nose, helping along with the contouring that I do. And yeah, I also do like a thin line across the top, so I have a little button nose. Next I'm using Benefit's Dallas Bronzer, and just doing basically the exact same before, but I'm using a more flat stippling brush so I can get right in the hollows of those cheekbones though. And yeah, once I've created that harsh line, I dust it down sideways, like diagonally. And then for some reason it really harshly picked up there, and I was looking at it in the camera and I'm like, oh geez, I gotta fix that. But yeah, when I did photos and everything, it turned out fine. Next I'm just using a very peachy toned blush, and I'm just doing that not on the apples of my cheeks because it doesn't seem that flattering on my face shape. So I actually just sit it on one of the outer apples of my cheeks and then I blend it out towards my temples. Next I'm grabbing a stiff tone brush and I'm using Poison Plum, and I'm just not adding any more colour than what I used before because I use this up in my crease. So I didn't grab any extra product, but I'm just lining around my eyes, and I went all the way into my inner corner pretty much, but I left the very inner tear duct area clean. But yeah, if you need to add more product to your brush, then go ahead and do so. But yeah, and I didn't blend it out very far either. I just let it go. And as you can see, I'm touching up where I think it's lost a lot of colour. So you can do that too if you've lost any colour. Next I'm grabbing a white eyeliner, and I couldn't find the actual stick, so I had to apply this with a brush. And what you do is you go from the inner corner and you drag it out, and then once you finish with the inner eye, like the waterline, you want to drag that beside where, like underneath where you did your black cat eye, and just fling it up around the exact same area. And next I am also doing the exact same thing with the purple. I just cleaned off a brush and then I just added Poison Plum to it, and I did the exact same thing underneath the white eyeliner. Next I'm using M.A.C Vanilla Bean Pigment, and I'm just setting that and also dabbing it on the inner corners of my eye. And obviously you do not want to set your waterline because that there would be very stupid of you. But yeah, don't judge because I've actually done that before. No judgment is needed here. So yeah, just use that to set there and it will look fabulous. And once you've done that, it also brings like a pinky purple shimmer. And also on a flat brush, I'm reapplying Shimmer Shimmer, just so it pops on the eyelids, because I really want this to be like a bam and a woo and a oh my god. And I'm also using whatever was left on that brush, and I'm just using that as a highlight on my brow bone. Oh my god, when did I fill in my eyebrows? I didn't even notice. So next I'm using my M.A.C Mineralized Soft and Gentle, and I'm using that obviously as a highlighter, and I'm following what Nikki Tutorial does, how she highlights her tip of her nose and also the bridge, and it just looks fabulous. I love it. But yeah, and also my lips. And next I'm using a matte lip cream from NYX. I'm not sure what shade this is in, but I'll probably put that down below. And it's a more of a red undertone that I've noticed on camera, but in the tube it looks purple. But yeah, so I applied that all over, and then once I did that, I actually set it with a flat brush using Poison Plum. Don't you hate flu season? Ugh, flu season in Australia is just mad. But yeah, also the purple lips are not necessary. You can just mute this down with like a nude colour, but being the dramatic biatch I am, I had to do this. And also that's what I did in my photo on Instagram. I hate having uneven lips, it sucks. For mascara, I'm using the Benefit Roller Lash. In my honest opinion, I do not like it as much as their real lashes because it seems more waxy, and I think that's the point because it's meant to hold a curl very well. But I don't like that texture on my on my eyelashes all the time because it dries them out a lot. And it takes a lot longer to dry, and I just can't stand it, to be honest. I'll still use it until it's finished, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it again, only for those reasons. So on my lower lashes, I'm actually using the Benefit Their Real Lash mascara because it's my favourite. And now into the awkward posing. There needs to be music playing. Oh. I'm gonna play my favourite song. Let's Marvin Gaye and get it on. I got a minion. You got the healing that I want. Just like they say in the song. Till the dawn, let's Marvin Gaye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and watch all of my other videos. Trust me, there's going to be more to come. And yeah, I hope you like this. I'll leave my Instagram down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video so much because it's my favourite. Alright, see you next time. Bye.